Yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, when you're ready.
Yo, what's good, man? Don't move. Nobody move, man. Don't change that dial, man. This is AG from Showbiz and AG, and we on Distortions to Static. Get ready. Tuned in, baby. One. All right. Come from the Bronx, New York. Boogie Down Bronx, home of hip-hop. Patterson Projects. You know, Karisma mentioned that on Criminal Minded. You know what I'm saying? I grew up seeing hip-hop from its inception. You know what I'm saying? From its birth. So, you know, I keep that to heart, keep it close by. You know, the Bronx is very sacred to me. You know what I'm saying? As far as hip-hop, so you can tell who's when a person's from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? New York. Going with Lord Finesse to the New Music Seminar. That's when I went from just rhyming in the street to rhyming in the industry. And that made a big impact on my life, professionally, career-wise. You know, you got to see a lot of the people that you see on TV. The closer you could get to your goals, the better it is for you, the more confidence you start to breathe. So if I'm trying to build buildings over here, and then I run into the #1 land developer in the city, and we hanging out, my dreams get a little bit closer, you know what I'm saying? So that industry, the New Music Seminar being around, like d.i.t.c, Salt and Pepper, MC Light, seeing them, and I just saw them on TV, it boosted my confidence a whole lot. And I think from there, there was no looking back. 1990, we came out with a Soul Clap / Party Groove. Then the next single after that was Fat Pockets, Get Money High, Get Money Yo, you know what I'm saying? And that Fat Pockets, all of that was off the Runaway Slave album, the first album. Then off the Goodfellas album, we got Next Level, which was remixed by DJ Premier, you know what I'm saying? And
classics.
Yeah, no doubt. And a lot of this stuff, you know, if you go back, you can still find it, pick it up, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. It's definitely some good music for any time. And after that, we really went under and did a lot of independent things. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't really too happy with a major label situation. So after like the second album, which is Goodfellas, we really started putting out just independent joints.
That's right, man. Well, I mean, a lot of the cats in the Bay Area are, you know, underground, trying to make that major label scene. You know, you've done that. You know, you've already done that. You've been on the radio. You sold albums. You know, you made numerous albums. A lot of the underground cats that are watching the show maybe haven't. You know, do you have any advice that you would give to them, or any, you know, words?
Well, when we first got on Showbiz and AG, we got shut down by like 8 or 9 labels. So we were forced to put the record out on our own, sell it out the trunk of a car, and it did well. Then the labels come calling you. And I always liked that position, so if I had to give anybody any advice, I would say own the record and try to do as well as you can by promoting it. And if it makes any noise, you just put yourself in the driver's seat. Any other way, you can sell a lot of records, but at the end of the day, if you financially or stability-wise aren't secure, then it was all for nothing. And I know a lot of independent cats that aren't selling records like that anymore, but they're straight. And I know a lot of cats that's on labels right now selling records and still, you know, still gotta make another album to keep the money coming in. So it's however you look at it, but I will always go independently. You learn the business more, you become a smarter person about the business. And that way, if your career is over with and it didn't just pop off or you didn't get it where you wanted to, you could take all that knowledge you learned and put it into somebody else and get them to where you didn't go. But if you just sit around and enjoy the ride, I'm gonna be down with this, and let them take care of everything, you're not gonna know too much about the game. And then when your time is up, you're not gonna have the know-how to try to keep it going, because this is all I know. You know what I'm saying? So I'd better try to learn the game, and even if it's gotta be through suffering, even if I gotta get jerked here once or twice there to learn, I gotta do that. You know, it's all a stepping stone. But if you ain't using it for a stepping stone, then someone just got over on you. You know?
Okay. Do you have any new projects coming out though that you want to promote?
Yeah, for sure. Right now I'm working on a solo project. It's untitled. The release date should be sometime soon, like not by the end of this year, early next year. I also got a record company, and I'm doing things with the Ab Records. Lil Rose and 950 definitely on the come up. My man Party Artie, he was just out here. He's working on his album, so we got our foot in a lot of different areas. We just trying to get some solid ground and try to build from there.
A lot of cats, they may, bootleg your records, and they may, take your records and put it on a white label. How do you feel about that personally?
I have no control over that. It doesn't bother me either way. It doesn't do nothing for me either way. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel appreciation. If you're gonna, anybody, that's still a form of flattery. That's still a form of showing somebody I'm feeling you. And coming from where I come from, I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute, our whole argument was nobody notices us, nobody hears us. And then when people hear you and not maybe in the light you want, it's now, you stealing my records or whatever. I'm cool with it, man. You know what I'm saying?